Hey guys, today we're going to learn how to do secondary leading tones. So this is very similar to the secondary dominants that we did earlier, but instead of using a dominant 7 chord, we're going to be using a leading tone 7th chord. Some of them will be half diminished and others will be fully diminished. So we're going to go through those. I will show you step by step how to do that. Okay, so here we go. All right, so let's say we're in the key of B flat major. So we'll get our staff on here. We have 2 flats for the key of B flat. Now what we're going to do is the half diminished leading tone 7 of the mediant. So like I said, we have a half diminished 7 chord of the leading tone, but it's of the mediant chord, not in your key. So the first thing we need to do is to determine what is the mediant of B flat. So we're going to go up from B flat, C, D. So D is our mediant. So now we have to figure out, okay, what is the mediant or the leading tone of D? So we're going to go down a half step, and we know that that is C sharp. So now we're going to build a half diminished 7 chord on C sharp. So C sharp, we have to go up a minor third from C sharp, and we're going to get E. We're going to go up another minor third from E and get G. And because it's half diminished, we need to go up a major third from G and get B natural. So now we just need to put this up on the staff. Our C sharp, because we're in root position, has to go on the bottom. And then the rest of them can go wherever we want as long as we follow our spacing rules. So I'm going to put the B natural here in the tenor. I'm going to put the E in the alto, which has to be an E natural. And I'm going to put the G in the soprano. So that would be our half diminished 7th of the mediant. All right, now let's go to the key of F minor. So F minor has 4 flats, B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. And let's do the half diminished 7 leading tone of the subdominant. So first, just like before, we have to figure out what is the subdominant of F minor. The subdominant is the 4th, so we're going to go F, G, A, B flat. Because of our flats in the key signature, it's B flat. So our subdominant is B flat. So our leading tone of B flat is going to be A natural. So now we have to build our half diminished 7 chord on A natural. We go up a minor third from A natural and we get C. Up another minor third from C and we get E flat. And then up a major third from E flat and we get G. Now we'll put it up on the staff. The A natural needs to go on the bottom. I'll put the C in the tenor. I'll put the E flat in the alto and the G in the soprano. So that is our half diminished leading tone 7 of the subdominant. All right, now let's do a fully diminished one, but let's go to the key of D minor. So in the key of D minor, we have 1 flat, B flat, and we're going to do a fully diminished leading tone 7, and let's do it of the submediant. So we're in the key of D minor. First, we need to figure out what is the submediant. So we're going to go up 6 notes from D, D, E, F, G, A, B flat. So B flat is our submediant. Now we need the leading tone of B flat, which we already did, and that is A natural. Now we're going to go up a minor third from A and get C, a minor third from C and get E flat. And now because we're fully diminished, we're going to do another minor third from E flat, which is going to be G flat. So now we just put it up on the staff. A has to go on the bottom because we're in root position. A in the bass. Let's go with the C in the tenor, the E flat in the alto, and the G flat in the soprano. So that is our fully diminished leading tone 7 of the submediant. All right, now let's do another fully diminished one. So we're going to do a fully diminished 7 in the key of G major. So our key of G major has 1 sharp on F. And we're going to do a fully diminished 7 chord on the supertonic. Fully diminished 7 chord, on leading tone 7 chord on the supertonic. So first we need to figure out what is our supertonic in the key of G. So our supertonic, we go up a second from G and we get A. Our leading tone in the key of A is G sharp. G sharp up a minor third is B. Up another minor third is D. And up another minor third is F natural. So we have a fully diminished leading tone 7 of the supertonic. So our G sharp is the root, so that needs to go on the bottom. So we'll put our G sharp in the bass. We'll put our B in the tenor, our D in the alto, and our F natural in the soprano. All right, now let's go to the key of A major. So A major has 3 sharps. And let's do another half diminished. So we'll do a half diminished leading tone 7 of the dominant this time. So we're in the key of A major. First, we have to figure out what is the dominant of A major. So we go up 5 notes, A, B, C, D, E. So our dominant is E. So now what's the leading tone in the key of E? Well, we go down a half step from E and we get D sharp. So our leading tone is D sharp. To build a half diminished 7 chord, we're going to go up a minor third from D sharp and we're going to get F sharp. Then we're going to go up another minor third from F sharp and get A. Now we're half diminished, so that means we need to go up a major third for the last interval. So from A up a major third is C sharp. We're in root position, so the D sharp has to go on the bottom. Then I'll put the A in the tenor. I'll put the C sharp in the alto, and I'll put the F sharp in the soprano. All right, let's do one more. We're going to go out to the key of C sharp minor. C sharp minor has 4 sharps. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. And let's do a fully diminished leading tone 7 chord of the subtonic. Okay, now this is subtonic because we're in a minor key. And in a minor key, the 7th note of the scale is a major triad. So it's called subtonic, not leading tone. So we still need to go up to the 7th note of C sharp. So we're going to go C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, and B. So our subtonic is B. We need to find the leading tone of B, so we go down a half step. So down a half step from B is going to be A sharp. Fully diminished means all minor thirds. So a minor third above A sharp is C sharp. A minor third above C sharp is E. And a minor third above E is G. And I'm going to put a natural so I remember that it's G natural instead of G sharp. So we'll put it in root position. The A sharp goes in the bass. And let's go with the E in the tenor. We'll put the G natural in the alto, which leaves my C sharp in the soprano. Okay, so that's 6 different examples on how to do that. Your assignment now is to do the 4 that I have assigned to you in Google Classroom. You can either go and print the manuscript paper that I attached to Google Classroom and do it on there, and then take a picture of it and attach it to your assignment in Google Classroom. You could go on MuseScore online and do it that way if you would like to do it that way. Or Noteflight is another option online. If you go to noteflight.com, you can sign up for an account there. It's a free account that you can sign up through your Google email address. But I want you to do 4 chords. 2 of them will be half diminished and 2 will be fully diminished. And then you're going to turn in those chords. So if you do it on paper, take a picture of it, attach the picture. If you do it online, take a screenshot and attach the screenshot. If you have any questions at all while you're trying to do this, send me a message either through Classroom or email, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Okay? Good luck.